What's up, boys? We're back taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on PrizePicks. We've been on a pretty solid run here of 8-3, and I'm looking to make that 10-3 in today's video. Hopefully you guys have a pretty good New Year's. First video from me of 2023. Let's dive in. This video applies to PrizePicks, but also other player prop websites out there and also sportsbooks out there. I've got two player props for you guys that I'm really loving, so let's dive into this slate. We got a pretty solid slate today. I believe it is at 11 games. If you're not on PrizePicks though, I recommend joining for a couple different reasons. You can just download PrizePicks off the App Store or just use the link down in my description below, and then when you do sign up, use my code DOMG because that gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. It's available in most states and most of Canada. You have to be 18 years or older. And these past 2 days over on the Patreon have been very, very good. We got off to a great start by hitting a 4-pick yesterday over on the Patreon. The link is down in my description below, and you can see everything that I'm running tonight. This was just on the 31st right here. Since I didn't post a video on the 31st, we were able to catch a lot of different 2-pick power plays. Yesterday was some NFL. I was able to catch those. I'm still waiting on an NFL play for tonight to get some more wins for the NFL right there. But we also did end up finishing up a 4-pick that did hit yesterday with Tom Brady's passing yards and Tyler Algiers rushing yards, paired with a little bit of NBA from back on the 28th. So I was happy to cash that one right there. So we did catch a 4-pick, also cashed some 2-pick power plays last night that went pretty damn well. I'm looking to cash some more tonight, but this is the full breakdown of that Patreon if you are interested in joining. If you are interested in seeing every single one of my plays, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. There are 3 different tiers. There's NFL, NBA, and all sports. With access to the Patreon, you guys get every single play that I play, on top of these plays being ranked by confidence level and write-ups to go with every single prop that I post. Once again, the link is down in the description below, so check it out. We have over 600 members now on the Patreon, which is seriously insane. I do appreciate you guys, but if you want to join those 600 people, the Patreon link is down in my description below, and you can join that, and hopefully there will be some more W's tonight. Again, we just cashed a 4-pick last night, so we had a pretty damn good start to 2023. But now let's dive in and take a look at the player props for tonight, and just make sure you subscribe and have those post notifications on so you not miss future videos from me where you guys get free plays pretty much every single day. I was not able to post a video yesterday with only like a 3-game slate. It was pretty crappy. I did catch the NBA yesterday, by the way, as well, which was just a 2-pick power play. Played pretty light yesterday with just the 3 games, and that one actually did cash. So we're profitable yesterday with the NBA as well. So we've had a pretty damn good start so far. But 8-3 running these videos, let's hop in here. PRA here, points plus rebounds plus assists, is a pretty popular one here, and I think this one might bump pretty soon. Patreon members are able to get this one in, and if you guys have those post notifications on when you guys are watching these videos, you should hopefully be able to get this one in. I hope it doesn't bump, but I think this one will bump. It's going to be LaMelo Ball's PRA over 38.5. Before we dive in and take a look at why I like this prop, stay for the breakdown and always tail at your own risk. Look at these a little bit more on your own and do your own research. Don't go directly just off of what I say, but here's the reasoning for why I like LaMelo Ball. First off, let's take a look at what he's at on sportsbooks. So LaMelo Ball's PRA on sportsbooks has been flying up. It's up to 39.5 on a lot of different sites. Minus 105 on DK, minus 105 on, I believe, MGM. Yeah, that's MGM. And he's at minus 122 on FanDuel to over 39.5. Yet he's at 38.5 on PrizePicks. So another reason to potentially join PrizePicks. But he's hit this in 4 out of his last 5 games, as you can see right here. He faces the Lakers today, who we just had 39 against. So we went over on the hook just 5 games ago against the Lakers right here. He's facing them yet again today, and I think he can go over this. I think he can go over this yet again here. So he's gone over this in quite a few games, especially lately. He's hit this in 7 out of his last 8 games. 7 out of his last 8, he has gone over this prop right here. And again, he had 39 last matchup when he faced the Lakers, and I really do like the matchup here. So we'll dive into the matchup and show you guys why I like the matchup so much in this one right here. And I think he can go over yet again. I think we'll probably have even more. I assume this one will get bumped up to 39.5. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it at 39.5. Hopefully, again, it doesn't get bumped, but we'll see. But point guard here, let's take a look here. So Lakers are actually allowing the 5th most, if I'm not, yeah, that's okay. I kind of right. They're allowing the 5th most points per game to the point guard so far this season. If you dive in and take a look at the assists right here, they're allowing the 6th most assists per game to the point guard position. And if you take a look at the rebounds, it's kind of right in the middle of the pack. It's nothing too crazy, allowing 5.86 per game. However, I love the volume with LaMelo's rebounds lately. He's been getting 7+ in the last, 6 games? So he's really been grabbing a lot of rebounds lately. He's been getting a lot of assists and a lot of points. And he's got a great matchup for both points and assists in this one. So I really do like the spot for LaMelo Ball. Maybe the points plus assists is a good route to take, but again, he's been smashing those rebounds lately, so I don't know. I really do like a lot of LaMelo Ball today. I don't really like anything other than his PRA, though. I'm not a big fan of his points, not the biggest fan of his rebounds, even with it being at 7. Assists might be okay, but still nothing too crazy there, I don't think. So I just really enjoy the PRA for this one. He's got a great hit rate lately for his PRA. Again, 39.5 is going to be a little bit tricky. It's up to you if you want to play that or not, of course, same as it is with the 38.5 PRA, but I do like the spot a lot here for LaMelo Ball. But now let's dive into player prop number 2. And I'm going to get a little bit different with this one. I'm going to go with points plus assists assists in this one. So not just points, I like points plus assists in this one. I'm going to go with Zion Williamson, and a big reason for this one is that Joel Embiid probably won't play. I'm assuming that he's not going to play. I do think he can still hit this if Embiid does play, but I think this could be even better if Embiid does not play in this one right here, because he was a late questionable, which usually when people are late questionable, they usually get ruled out. Not all the time. I feel like 75% of the time, 70% of the time, if a player is a late questionable, they'll usually end up being out. So Embiid was a late questionable today, and right here, we got Zion. He's going to be on the road going to Philadelphia right here, and he did actually just face Philly 2 games ago and went over his points plus his assists right there. So he did only have 1 assist and 2 assists against Philly last time, but again, Embiid will maybe be out in this one, and I really do love his assist numbers with Brandon Ingram being out. I think that he's got a good shot to just score 32 points to begin with, but I do think he can get a good amount of assists too, because if you take a look, other than just these last 2 games right here, he's had 5, 7, 9, 8 assists. So he's really been going crazy with those assists right there, and I think he can keep it up here, even though we did only have 2 last time against them. He dropped 36 points. I just think there's a really good balance between his points and his assists right here. He's got a better hit rate when it comes to his points plus rebounds, his points just in general. He's actually hit this in 54% of games so far this season, and he's gone over his assists more when Brandon Ingram has been out, and Brandon Ingram is out in this one. So just take a look at his points game log and take a look at his points plus assist game log, and I found the points plus assist game log to have like a better hit rate, and I do think he can get this one done against Philly right here. But again, Embiid might be out in this one. He just had 38 against them, and I do like the his increase when it comes to his assist without Brandon Ingram in the game. We can dive into this matchup just a little bit more and take a look at how the power forward is against the 76ers, and even with Embiid playing in this, I mean, the 76ers are still allowing a lot of points to the power forward, allowing 22.64 points per game right there. Take a look at the last 7 games, they're actually allowing the most at 29.5, although it has a lot to do with, Zion just dropping 36 on them. So I really do like the spot, though, for Zion. He's done it in the past. Embiid might be out, which should help him. Really shouldn't hurt him if Embiid is out, with how good of a defender that Embiid is. But I do think that I like both of these props right here. I like Zion Williamson over 31.5 points plus assist, and LaMelo Ball over 38.5 PRA. If I had to choose one to be my absolute favorite, I love LaMelo Ball's over 38.5 PRA, although I do think that one may bump here pretty soon to 39.5. So hopefully you guys have those notifications on when you guys watch this video, and if you're in the Patreon, you've already gotten that prop way before this. So again, all links are down in my description below. The Patreon link is down in my description below if you want to see everything that I'm running tonight. Over 600 members now on the Patreon. Seriously, it's crazy to me. I genuinely do appreciate you guys. And prizepicks link is down in my description below. Use my code DOMG. It's available in most states and most of Canada. You can get that 100% deposit match up to $100 when you do use that code. Just download prizepicks off the App Store. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching. If you are interested in seeing every single one of my plays, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. There are 3 different tiers. There's NFL, NBA, and all sports. With access to the Patreon, you guys get every single play that I play, on top of these plays being ranked by confidence level and write-ups to go with every single prop that I post. Once again, the link is down in the description below, so check it out.